Everybody's two-faced down the demons. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. Hold me so close in my blue skies. Red, red wine in a modern beat style, yeah. Thing real backwards in some ways. Cold shower in the desert is similar to the refreshing cold shower of a Florida summertime, though in a different, less humid kind of way. Offered the Motel people a shirt that was complimentary to me from a motel attendant in southern Georgia. I was thinking about meditating and found a good place to sit. I was thinking about meditating, unmeditating, and found that sitting was nice. Always on the go. Travelers like it rough is the saying, to maintain an adequate amount of dirtiness or unhealthy practices, hidden beer and such. Sometimes it's best to leave a bar. Sometimes it's good to make yourself feel unwelcomed with a bad karaoke set in an awkward goodbye. Turn the TV on. Oh, it's not plugged in. Good on me. Good on me for that. I've been needing to not need TV for a while. Mistakes. Yeah. Reversible mistakes. But note how long that took me to do. Got that sorted out real quick. Not a problem. Problem solver. Mathematician. Genius. Electro engineer. Yeah, that's in there, right? It's one, okay. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Sort that out later. What else do I know how to do? Ayudemos al medio ambiente con Motel 6. With Motel 6, cada Motel 6 ha la televisión, luces, Canada? Cuando salga a good habitat for TV. No friends at work, huh? Wow, that's a good policy. Who told you that? Your dad? He seems rather personable. Good on you, Dustbite. Keep that game face. Too old for me, huh? The old men say. Wow, aren't you soulless too? Here's how you can keep your towels ready for reuse. Turn off the TV and lights when leaving your room. Roads are curvy, seeming to imply the need for cultivation with eccentric colors here and there. It's nice to go rotary. It's nice to have that old-fashioned phone experience. The landline.
Rotary, believe it or not.
Oh.
It was put button.
Okay. So then you get that much of a look at it.
But
Now there was a transition between the push button phones and the rotary phones, right?
But
Like
that's
where they
actually a
would like,
payphone.
yeah. But there was like a phase where like you would dial a number, you would hit a button, and it would like do the amount of digits in a beep, like dit. Maybe I'm just making that up. I'm trying to remember. It's a sort of a gray area now. Cozy. I mean, you know, the wall's a little cracked, but TV works and there's internet here.
There should be internet.
All right. Well, I know some friends down the road that might be interested, and I appreciate you. Does that that fan work? Is the AC working?
That's not AC.
Oh no.
Swamp cooler.
Oh, swamp cooler. Got ya. Those are really common in New Mexico. Looks like some stuff has been on that shelf.
Probably.
That's a heater.
That's
Heater works.
As far as I know.
And there's 451 channels on the TV.
I don't know where you got that one.
Oh, is it 451?
Yeah, 451.
Okay. This is rather clean feeling and nice with reasonable prices. Desert. I once heard somebody say, "It is what it is." The desert's the desert. That's one of those statements. Does that mean there's an abundance of life and thought and healthy outlooks? Or is that a statement like, keep your receipt, you know, because you might have a good scam in mind or a return in mind or prove to somebody that you didn't steal something. Keep your receipt could mean many different things. It's not just a one-track word of wisdom. If it's covered, it's covered, I guess. I'll just have to cover my butt somewhere else. Likes to call my mother stupid, and that she very well may be. Her train of logic is sort of along the lines of, if you came for me, how could you be smarter than me? What sense does that make? Yes, mother, what sense does that make? La, 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 la.
You see that girl right there?
Oh, yeah.
I made her out of my blood and my flesh, my sweat and my tears. And I love her more than the waking world. But I will smother her in her sleep before I see her ruin herself with some thing like you. So you better just run her along now, because you'd have better luck sticking your pecker in a cactus.
You know, getting dusty on the trail back there. The cow was like right next to the road. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna like walk backwards. I don't even know if cows can walk backwards, but I honked at it when it was like 2 feet away from the road, and its big butt just went. I made a cow bounce basically. Hey man, have a good evening, whatever you're up to. Yes, release. If New Mexico has the green chili peppers and California has the red hot chili peppers, what are the peppers of Arizona? Could I find them at this community garden? Perhaps. Look at that greenhouse, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm sorry that I'm posted up as an onlooker at your fence, but you have a tremendous garden and greenhouse. You should expect that. What a well-maintained garden. It's all damp soil. It's about 3 inches down. It's well soaked in the dry, unforgiving desert clay. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Just as it seems that Australia sells Australian pines I wouldn't really expect those this far inland or in a desert setting of any kind, but there they are. Phrases like, you never know, then again, sometimes you know. If you believe that I'm your enemy, you're a fool. Or as your mother would say, you're a damn fool. Stop listening to your mother. Is. Apps data and all that? What do you mean? It says app data on. It says calendar on. It says Chrome, I guess, internet, that's on. Contacts are on. Huh? Yeah, it says some of that, yeah. Like Gmail last synced on the 7th of this month, and Drive on the 2nd, and Contacts on the 4th, and I need it to work. Contacts are off, sync is off, and now I'm turning the sync back on. Lukewarm. Right? Okay. Drive, I kind of use that, but do I need it on right now? Extraordinarily, iron out the kinks, extraordinarily. Restaurants and restaurant workers are always a bit of stress. Alright, give the phone back to me, I got the mic, alright. Back to the word that's appropriate to use often and the appropriate way to say it. Extraordinarily. Now in an American accent, extraordinarily. Perfect. Theory, and yeah, my first theory was that there was just a lot more metro towers in California, but just getting connected with the new tower network is beneficial, you say? Okay. Me out, but it's helped you deal with you're remaining mighty low key and tranquil, and I appreciate that. This is possibly a good educational experience for how to deal with aggravated customers. You can always stock it in that category. From this point. Alright. Jose, have a good day. Maximum distortion for maximum clarity. 1 and 1 is 1. 11, so 7, 11. I've seen a few of those, and 1, 7-Eleven is 1, 7-Eleven. So in the summertime, have a Slurpee, not too cool. Or go to smoothie school. The Aqua Zumba instructor is like, hop like me, and kick in the air like me. Aw, you poor suckers are in the water. We'll have some more Burger King.
You better keep one eye open, because you just made an enemy of the Bandit King. Come on, Cletus, saddle up.
Oh my God, I can't believe it! Mr. McDoon was the Bandit King the whole time. What a rogue!
What is the matter with you, girl?
A time in Albuquerque, the food's always fine and dandy to me. Southwestern style cuisine. And all the vatos and barriles seem a little shady. I know how to not communicate with them. I've been a cab driver there long enough, so I know how to keep to myself in the wrong area with the right handshakes, shakes, keeping awake, not getting sleepy, and not getting taken for anything. So I've become one of those guys where people ask me, are you dating anybody? Do you have a girlfriend? Kind of. What does that mean? If I were to bring that up to her, she'd probably say, fuck around. And I don't know if I really like that answer. But, fidgets are cool. Magnet math, magnet momentum, magnet science. Get the magnets going in opposing ways. Help them accelerate one another, accelerate various momentums. Wonder if the boob and Senorita think that I'm nothing more than a drifter to be given drifter treatment. Well, I'm an American. I can make the most of this environment if given the opportunity. It's fun to have fun, and work keeps me out of trouble. In a motel room, I can always find myself quickly becoming a homebody, finding enough to do just within the basic complements of the motel amenities to have reasonable sanctum of happiness and peace of mind and healthy, steady momentum of activity, Kino yoga and all. She's one of those Kino yoga Kabbalah girls.
I saw some fun out here on the Great Plains. Stop for a second, take it all in. Are we there yet? It's the wrong question. North road trips are lame, but they all aim the same. It's the grind. Take it one day at a time, and we'll find our way back home. Free your mind. Put your worries down the line, and we'll ease on down the road. Yes, sir. What are you? What are you? The one that into got company of the Wild Wild West.
I'm trying to enjoy the trip. I'm babysitting.
The horny daughter pointing out
But
that
not my kids.
a rock looks like
Sometimes
a
I wonder
giant.
what the hell goes
Reminds
on
me
in his
of
head.
being young.
Couldn't notice
Sucks, as I've
if
heard
any
before.
one of us found him dead.
Again.
Whom I kid, Lord knows he'd kill himself instead. Can't say
In
I
some ways,
tell
it's the
a
most
difference.
exhilarating.
Giving up my bandit ways, I ain't gonna steal nothing from that family down there.
Quick
All I'm
transformation
gonna do is take that
costumes work
sweet,
best
sweet
in the
daughter of
musical.
theirs. Hey, daughter's a thing.
David Byrne
Cletus
style
Jones.
concerts.
Why you talk about women as reprehensible?
Reprehensible.
Now will you please hand me my claw?
It's incomprehensible how reprehensible your behavior has transgressed to. It's quite a digression. Okay, I'm coming in loud and clear, yes? Well, okay, did you have to work a morning and an afternoon shift today? You're working the full day. You haven't had your beer yet. That's right. This album, my God, it's just too perfect. It's too sound.